Get this stream sent out. I'm going to send this out to people. Alright, let me plug in my phone. But yeah, welcome to the stream, anyone who is watching this in the future. I'm going to be streaming for the next hour and a half or so. Um, but yeah, so since the last time I streamed, I've added these walkways up here on the roof. I'm planning to add in statues and stuff as the thing goes on, maybe some plants. Just make it look like a garden essentially. Have like some important statues of important people around. Maybe at the ends here, actually, what I'll do is I'll allocate a large area for statue building. So if I do this, I can make a thing all the way around. Also, my friend Nicole is going to be watching and playing alongside me, so she's just going to be hanging around in the background. I gave her a jet, so she's probably just going to be flying around in that. Um, which I added an add-on that puts jets into the game. Just because I'm planning on using them for like background stuff. I'm trying to find any other add-ons that will kind of help out with making this. I've tried finding like add-ons that add statues of historical figures, but so far I haven't found any. So whenever I do find some, I'll add those in, but for now, we're just making do with this. Hold on, let me put this up. I think this will look nice though. Boom, 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 boom. And then we set this all up. And then in the middle of this, we're going to have a statue or something of like historical significance, I guess. So I guess that's like a preemptive thing. We can fill it in with bricks. But yeah, so we're gonna have a statue there, probably like facing out this way. Then we can do something similar on this side. Oh, and this is the jet that we added in, by the way. Nicole's just filling in the ground. But this is the one that we added in. It's an F-22. Um, in order to fly it around, you just kind of like look up. It's pretty cool. It goes at a decent speed too. But yeah, it's got a really nice model. Gonna be like maybe I'll have like one on display or something. Oh, that's what I could maybe I could do that up here. No, it's too big for that. But if I want to do like a history of like uh, the aviation development of the country, which is pretty interesting actually, I can have stuff about that. Also, I started working on the museum here. Uh, and I need to check something.
My holes.
I need to find a book and see how these look. So that's how a fully filled out one looks. Alright, so I can just place these at random. How does that look? That's gonna take forever to do though. That's the only big issue.
Can I help?
Sure, if you want, you can just grab a book from your inventory and just place it like randomly into these. That's what I'm gonna be doing for these. Just because I like the way these bookshelves look more than the old bookshelves, so gonna replace these. Today's stream is only gonna be an hour and a half long, so it's not gonna be super long, but it's gonna be nice.
If that's okay, please.
Yeah, you can finish that up. Let's get this all set up. I'm not sure how I like this bit on the back wall. I'm probably gonna get rid of it just because I'm not too big a fan of it. I don't think we need like really big like things on the back wall. Like maybe if we do have anything, it'll be like I don't know, like I love the flashing shadows. That's very fun to deal with. But we could probably have like standing bookshelves. Maybe like this, like sticking out of the wall. Ooh, that's cool. It creates like a shadow effect along the edge of the bookshelves. Yeah, so we have like these tall standing bookshelves. Maybe not that tall though. Maybe I can mess around with like the height.
Hole used to be chasm 0.
Huh? The hole used to be a chasm? Oh, and I have not forgotten about the sheep. I know a bunch of people were saying that the last time I streamed,
Yeah.
and I have not forgotten about them. Let's see. I love the way I did this roof. It just creates like this really cool effect. I mean, from the outside it doesn't look the best, but from the inside it looks good. I could see people like walking through next to these
Finished.
bookshelves. Ooh, good job. Maybe we have the bookshelves like get larger as we go through, so we could have something like this. There we go. Some bookshelves on the back wall. Let's see. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Grab some of this. Grab some of this. Don't fill them all the way up. Just like place them randomly. That way we have like a bit more of a random look to it. So like, see how I did it up here? You don't break them to get rid of them. You just click on them a second time to get them back. Alright, so we've got that set up. Let's see. Grab some of these. There we go. Yeah, this is all starting to come together pretty well. Like maybe I can do something like this along the tops up here.
Maya shop gift cards I still.
Hmm?
Not ready, key.
Alright, so how do I want to go about this? I need to create an outermost wall for this interior. I know how wide I want the hallways to be for the most part.
Why
Actually, you
is
know what,
there
I'll
new
determine
Lightworks
hallways
asterisk
later.
asterisk?
Yeah, the closest we have is these like magenta books. Maybe a width of 5 would look good.
BW pink.
It's not pink, it's magenta. So if we got a width 5
Pink.
and 6, that's a 6 width. I'm just mostly eyeballing this for now. Um, don't really have like any exact measurements. I'm probably gonna have entrances to the library here though, like some grand entrances. Um, the entrances are only gonna be like 1 story tall though, since you're gonna be entering from like the main museum.
Do I not fill out the whole shelf?
Yeah, so don't fill out the whole shelf, just like fill in a few books in each thing. So like what you've been doing is pretty good. Although maybe like fill in a few extra books because it's looking a little barren. So make it look filled but not super filled, if that makes sense. So what is the distance between each pillar? It's 9. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The urge to tell you.
To tell me what?
Not to count.
1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. I'll probably have like some large pillars for the entrances as well. There we go. Building on a flat world like this brings back a lot of like memories of when I used to play Minecraft. Maybe I could have like some archways here. If I get rid of these, welcome new viewer. We're just building an add-on for this here. Boom. Let's see. boom, 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 boom. Trying to create like an archway, but it's not working very well. I could do like an inlaid door thing. That could maybe look cool. There we go. Let's see, now that we've got this going. Kind of like the way the sides of those blocks look, but I'm not sure it's the right kind of block to use. Oh, maybe I could have like doors here. Like really big doors. Let's see. Something I could do is maybe put up like
Now it
some
just
large
looks like
signs.
people borrow books and don't return them.
I think that looks good. That's a nice amount. If can you do that to the upper ones as well?
AI Captain.
I'm just setting up the floor for the upstairs. There we go. Alright, so now I just gotta place this layer up here.
I can't remember what game you said we were gonna have a house together in it.
Hmm. How's the... Ooh, that's actually really well done. Yeah, thanks for helping out, by the way. This would have taken way longer if I didn't have any help with it. Ooh, I just had a cool
No
idea to make
problem.
this have a cool geometric shape. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna look really cool. Hold on. Gonna build these up. Should probably place some proper pillars too. There we go. We've got our pillar set up. And that'll be able to hold up the roof for us. I'm gonna build one right here as well. So load. Fill that in. Fill that in and fill this in. Now this will be a huge help for us, like huge help. But yeah, so we're gonna have it be like an octagon shape. So 8, 9, 1, 2. And then everything can like split out from this central section of the building. Hey Nicole, how's the build over there coming along?
Gaps bother me, but it's good tilde.
Yeah, normally I'd fill them all in too, but I want it to look like the library is actually being used, which is the purpose of leaving the gaps.
But aren't libraries at museums always full?
No, because a lot of times if you're at any library that's being used, you're going to be, using it, so it's not going to be full. And unless this museum library wasn't being used, but it is going to be a used library, so ooh, I just had a cool idea for something real quick. Alright, I think that's 3 blocks wide.
Hello, I am back at P.
Hello. We're doing a live stream of a museum project I'm building. Here, let me show you what we've gotten done so far. I've done most of it, but Nicole's helping out a little bit. Here, I'll fly around in the jet actually, and show what we've gotten done. So we've got the front done. Those green sections are gonna be murals later, but we've got the American flag for the American History Museum. We've got the building itself set up. We're going to have a statue on either side of that. And then this section here is the library. And then the section I'm hovering over is going to be that's going to be like the center of the building, which is going to go up a little taller. But yeah, it's pretty exciting so far. Hold on, I'm gonna just park the jet up here actually, just so that it's there. That's an F-22, I think. Ignore ignore that. And that over there, that was a test that I did. I think. Hold on. Let me load each of these. So we're gonna load a 1, and then we're gonna do the same thing here. We'll do some more stuff on uh, the
You have
hotel
gotten
project
better at building
eventually.
the last time I was here.
Thanks. Yeah, this is my first ever attempt at a museum. I used some like YouTube videos I saw as reference, but other than like the wall design, everything else has been just me experimenting with stuff. Um, this is eventually going to be like a lush garden with like statues at the ends. If I can find an add-on for statues, because I really want like proper statues for this. Let's see. So, oh, also we're gonna have like a moat of water going around like the top up here, which I think will be kind of cool.
Who else is playing with ya?
That is my friend Nicole. She wanted to join in, so alright, this needs to be 3
0 0.
wide. Let's see, how does that look? That needs to be, yeah, that looks good.
pt.
Yeah, that's her.
Hi.
Let's get this built in. Alright, so I'm gonna make like an octagonal shaped like moat around all of this, which I think will look pretty cool. Oh, wireless controller has disconnected. Alright, wireless controller is back.
I am Salty, a temporary retired builder. Nice to meet you, Nicole. D.
So we've got the shape pretty much figured out. I'm gonna get rid of this for now, just for the sake of like building purposes.
Whoa, 0. I am just a teenager. That is awesome.
Let me fill this wall in.
Nice to meet you too, Salty. I am a young adult. Ooh.
Nice to see you guys making friends in chat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Okay, very important question, Salty. Do you like dogs and or puppies? OBTW I got into a university yay, D.
Ooh, good job. Let me see if I can get this filled in. Sorry if I seemed a little zoned out, by the way. I'm just like working on getting this all set up for this. This is actually for a school project that I just wanted to kind of put a little artistic flair into. Oh, I didn't fill these in. Gross. I gotta fill them in. I like making sure my areas are filled in. I have a giant gap underneath this that I need to fill in later. Like underneath this floor. I'm probably gonna put a parking garage or something.
Yes, I do love them. I had these two pups at my hostel and they literally grew up so fast. 0_o.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do something like this.
But they still cute AF. Yo Ying, you're my new favorite friend now.
Yeah, Nicole loves puppies. Hold on, let me fill these in.
Yay, D.
I mean, for the most part, they're filled in anyway. Uh,
Josia, I am replacing you with Salty, 3.
Alright then. Guess I've been replaced.
Lol. NGL after the ship build I kinda lost all motivation in building.
For a while, I didn't have any motivation for big projects like this,
My
but
building skills are in shambles.
I mean, I saw your ship build. It was really good. Um, but yeah, for me, like getting back into this, all I needed to do was just find the right inspiration. And I've been taking U.S. history and American literature this year. And my American literature class, our project was to make an American dream gallery, like just based on like what the American dream is. And U.S. history is kind of tied into that, so I just figured I'd make a project that could work with both. Plus, I love history, so being able to do a project about history is kind of fun. Let me get these filled in. Doesn't have the same look as that, but it still looks kind of cool.
It's okay Salty, you're better at building than I'll ever be.
Yeah, Nicole only recently picked up Minecraft, like, what, barely a month ago at most. But she's been having fun with it.
Bubba was allowed to get it, but I wasn't. The disrespect, P. Elaine, even a newbie can build better than me, eyes purple crying.
I mean, I can't build any type of ship, so you're already like way ahead of me in that. The only thing I can build is like big buildings and anything Jurassic Park themed.
Asterisk hugs you, asterisk salty, you are amazing. Might is almost dead.
I mean, my YouTube's not really anything big or special, but the way I
T
keep going
rejection
with it
point
is
for the hug.
just by continuing to upload. Like streaming is one of the ways I do it, just because it doesn't require too much and allows you to have fun with what you're doing. I'm gonna have to come back to this wall.
No
Building on
comment, please.
diagonals is insanely difficult. How many high is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will look
The
cool
reason I
rising out
can
of the
build a
building.
ship is because I wasted my life learning about them, and my favorite pastime was building the Titanic in a day XD.
My brother loves the Titanic. He's always like trying to build it. I've never really been able to build ships. Like I can kind of make something, but like I can't make anything really big or grand ship-wise. I'm learning more about like ships and trains and aviation and all of that though, so I'm gonna probably start attempting builds like that. But I've always been more partial to like designing builds and environments that you know would be more permanent, I guess. I don't know. Let me fill this in.
Titanic is big boat.
Yep.
Sounds like a type of sub.
Yeah, the Titanic is a very, very
Nicole, it's a
large
ship,
boat.
not a boat.
I mean, are ships really anything more than just very, very large boats?
Both. Big ship. Yes,
That's
they
good.
have accommodations and facilities. Salty is so smart.
I need to learn more about ships. Like, I always thought they looked really cool. I loved just like the
Boats are
big
like the
thing on
shaped
water.
symbols.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to learn more about them just because I haven't really gotten to it all. So, boom, boom. Yeah, right now though I'm
I
kind of
said I
stuck in this
wasted
like
my life
learning
learning
about
about
the
them.
aviation during or just everything that like happened during like the Cold War, like all the advancements and stuff. I have a bit of an idea, and I don't know if it's gonna look good or not. But I am thinking of mixing some brick into this build. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe I could have like some windows. This could look kind of cool. Yeah, I've been using black stained glass just because it creates that like tinted window look, I guess. Let's see, we've got one window done. Honestly, too I'm not too upset about that. That's pretty nice looking. The only thing is, building this on a diagonal is gonna be insanely difficult. But, we'll get to that problem when, when we come to it. Yeah,
The
I'm
stupid
kind of
water.
liking that. It gives kind of like a Virginia style. Like Virginia has a lot of these brick buildings everywhere, and I'm I kind of like that look. Like it very much gives like 1800s or 1900s kind of like more of an industrial look to the buildings. Kind of like, it was built a while back but has been like maintained. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is looking pretty good.
It's going down finally.
What is?
The water.
What water? The water you placed?
From my holes.
You have to learn how to find source blocks. Remember I taught you about that a while back?
Oh,
Yeah. Maybe next time don't make a bunch of holes in the ground and then fill them with water then.
I was bored meaning. It's also fun watching you get annoyed. Gimme gam tag please.
Gamer tag? Uh, I don't know if I'm ready to share my gamer tag with viewers just yet. But eventually, as this goes along, I might be willing to. I don't know, but just for right now, I'm not really willing to put my personal information out there yet.
OVOFC.
Let's see, how does that look? But maybe when I start doing like viewer streams where like maybe I'll open like a world and let some viewers join.
I'm a viewer. Salty can't come.
Well,
What
that's
has
cause
that
that's cause
person
I know
done?
you in real life, Nicole. It's like it's just a matter of like I don't want to put my gamer tag out there on stream. It's like eventually once I'm big enough for it, then I might, but just for privacy
Salty
purposes
is
right
nice.
now. Yeah, but there's other people who can watch the stream too, Nicole. It's the stream is online.
I love this person.
Well, if Salty ever wants to join another stream, uh, the streams will be going up every Friday, Saturday, and every other Sunday. Uh, the Saturday and Sunday streams will always be at 1 p.m., and the Friday streams are 8 p.m. Both of those is Eastern Standard Time. So, Eastern Standard Time for all of those. But yeah, so
I saw your community posts.
yeah. If you ever need to
I'm
like
gonna be so
find
willing to
schedule
be
stuff, I'll
salty.
post them on the community
I am
posts, like you
always there
said.
for you, bro.
Thanks. But yeah, any updates to the schedules will be posted on the community tab. So if you ever need like to see the updated schedules or stuff, they'll be on there. Maybe I'll have like little grass sections here, and then have the moat through here. Okay, I know exactly what I am doing now, and it's gonna look very, very
My
cool.
game tag Ian, not personal Sura. Game tag salty shooting.
I mean, I guess that makes sense if it's your user.
Potato chip.
What about potato chips?
Salty.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Ooh, French fries.
Nicole, are you sure you don't have ADHD? Like, I know I do, and you're always talking to me about how I have it, but you seem to exhibit certain behaviors.
I dunno. Wait. I have depression.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Me too. 0.
I don't think I have it, but I've dealt with
Choices.
a lot of it. I might have had it, I don't know. I can't tell if that's lag or if that's just how placing them works.
Yummy.
Let me set these up. Maybe I
But
could like
JC,
split
I
it.
haven't been diagnosed for ADHD.
Does that work when split down the middle? Maybe if I like
My
do
family has
this.
parts of M, but I dunno about me.
How
You are
does that
playing on
look?
server, so TPS must be high.
Actually, it's not a server, it's a realm. I'm playing on Bedrock, so let me get this set up. This will be kind of cool to have.
Realm 0 underscore O.
Yep, it's a bedrock realm. I've had this realm for multiple years,
Oh
and
my
just
gosh, salty cake is the worst icky.
yeah, I've had this realm for multiple years, but haven't used it in a long time. My friends and I used to play on a different world on this realm, but that one's long since been abandoned, basically. There we go. Well, I think I have to do something about this because it doesn't look right from out here.
Water has been defeated.
Good job.
Lol.
Hold on, I'm trying to see which of these looks better. Actually,
Salty, do you like water?
I think this might look a bit better.
Nope, it
S-
kinda binds and killed like most of my species, like my lil brother, which may or may not be my fault, or maybe I did it on purpose. Oh.
Yeah, Nicole doesn't like water at all. I'm loving this roof design.
That got a bit dark, lol. I don't like the dark.
He grabs this. I don't need a structure block for now, so I'll just...
But hey, another water hater. Unlike someone,
Hey, it's not my fault that it's really refreshing to drink
I
water,
kinda
okay?
have a neutral relationship with the dark, but it has helped me hide and leave people.
One, 11.
Yeah, makes sense. I think. I dunno, nothing makes sense to me. Can I at least get a laugh? I just my last brain cell on the dark joke XD.
I still have a few brain cells left, but not too many. This is gonna look pretty cool though. You can kind of see what I'm going for already. There's gonna be like a moat of water between all of this. Which I know Nicole's gonna hate, but you know.
I don't laugh much, sorry, salty.
Four, five. I keep going quiet just because I'm like counting stuff out in my head. There we go. Well, this is coming along really well. I wasn't even like planning to build any of this. It's just kind of happened.
Someone asked me to build a map for his server, so I will be also focusing.
Oh, you're doing map building. This actually is technically going to be a map. So once this is done, I'm going to see if I can like upload it online somewhere or something. Maybe on like MCP or Planet Minecraft or something like that. One, two,
Less
three,
tulip.
4, 5.
Big asterisk.
Yeah, I'll upload it as a map after I've finished building it all. Yeah, there was this add-on that I wanted to put on here, but every time I would put it on, it would give me the resource pack for the Sonic the Hedgehog like marketplace pack, even though I don't own that pack, and I don't know why it was giving it to me. But yeah, that was an interesting experience I had with that for sure. So I just can't put that pack on now. Um, I've contacted like the team that works on fixing bugs for the add-on I was trying to use. So hopefully pretty soon I should be able to use it again if they can like find a fix for it. But from what I saw, no one else has reported a bug like the one I was reporting. So it's you know, interesting. Let's get this done like that.
Salty, I gotta go, but I'm gonna subscribe to you.
Alright, bye Nicole. Let me finish setting this up. Alright, there we go. I think this is a really cool, like, just way of designing a build like this.
Baby Josiah. THX Nicole. Baby. Goodbye, Salty, my new friend.
I love the text to speech, it's just kind of funny. I don't know if you guys can hear the text to speech or
Maybe
not.
meet again soon.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the text to speech or not, but it's interesting, I'll say that. It's very, very interesting. This is looking really good though.
Beep beep in a robot. Okay, bye.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this moat. I think what I'm gonna have to do probably is just make a lowered layer of blocks. I can work on the interiors later. One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. Let me check what time it is. The stream will be ending in roughly 10 minutes. So, that's just a heads up to anyone still watching. We will be concluding the stream in 10 minutes. just because, you know, I want to have time to relax today and stuff.
Mwah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be streaming again, uh, next Saturday at this same time, and every 4 weeks I am going to do a really long live stream, like a 3 hour one. So that's gonna be a nice little addition. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it is 5. Oh, and also, I don't think tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, probably tomorrow. I'm going to start a Minecraft survival series as well. So, that'll be fun for anyone who wants to join that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then, of course, at the end of the stream, before I end it, I'm just gonna like give an overview of how the museum looks and what we've gotten done and all of that. My goal is to buy like in the next 2 streams to get the actual frame of the building pretty much completed so that we can work on just purely interiors. And this section here is the last little bit of the frame that I really need to do. So once it's all done with, we'll be good to go. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. After this, I'm gonna go eat something because I haven't eaten anything today.
You will know.
Huh? Oh, and that message didn't like
You will know
register.
one eat before building.
I guess that's true, but I didn't have like any food, so I was just waiting for my dad to get back to see if he'd bring food. That jet model just kind of like sticks out. Like it doesn't look like it's part of the game. Like, it looks like it's just kind of like floating. Just like edited in somehow. Hello to the new viewers watching the stream. The stream won't go on for much longer. I'm just trying to finish up this section of building basically as fast as I can so that I can get this all done with. Because we're trying to finish up the shell of the building right now, basically. This is gonna be like a rooftop moat. So But that's like the bottom of the moat pretty much done. And once we've got this all filled in, we'll be able to see, just how it looks. Yeah, see that? This is kind of the design we're going to be going for this. So like you have the rooftop, and then you go down a couple layers and you have this, and then you have like the moat all the way around. Probably going to do something with the back of this, just because it's kind of jarring to just have it sitting there. Maybe I'll like fill the back of it with brick or something. I could probably do that actually. That could look kind of cool to match like this. This is gonna look pretty cool once it's all done with. I'm gonna take a look at how I did the front once I've got this done, and then I'll go through and like break it up and add in the whatchamacallit. Let me take a look at the time. We have 4 minutes left on like the scheduled thing. I might go a few minutes over just because I started a few minutes late. Um, so block, slab, stair, 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 slab, slab, slab. This is gonna look cool. Stair there, stair here. Stair there. Yeah, this is coming together really, really well. I'm super proud of this project. Can't wait to like see it when it's all finished. The biggest struggle is probably going to be like I want to transfer like entire books onto pages that you can read like in the library, which I know will take a long time. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. I'd love to like finish the moat today, but I don't think I'll be able to like do that. But yeah, um, it is exactly 2:30. So how does this look actually? To anyone joining the stream, or currently watching the stream, uh, I would really appreciate if you could, like the stream. You don't have to, of course, but any bit of like viewer engagement I can get helps a lot. So, yeah, if you want to, if you enjoyed the stream at all, please feel free to go ahead and like the stream. Um, but yeah, the stream will be ending shortly. I'm just attempting to finish up some sections of the build, but once these are completed, we'll be pretty much done for the stream. Um, we did a lot today actually. We did quite a bit. Um, I never really realized how short these streams feel. Uh, whenever we're doing like only an hour and a half. 'Cause like I could probably go on like this for a long time, but I'm trying to stick to my like streaming schedule for like the sake of habit, so that I can get used to streaming for a certain amount of time. We did work a little bit on the interior of the library today, which I'm pretty proud of. So we're gonna work on that again tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next Saturday, which is when we're doing our next stream. I may work off camera on some of this stuff, but there probably won't be much difference between this stream and last stream, or I mean this stream and next stream. But yeah, this is basically what we've gotten done for today. Oh, let me do something with this. Hmm. I wish they had like walls of these. Like that could be cool. There we go. Um, I guess I'll just work on that next time. So just to go over what we've done today. Uh, we flew around in a jet for a little bit. Uh, I edited this to be a statue. We Nicole managed to get rid of some of that. And we've started working on the central section of the building, which is pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Um, I'm starting to realize now some elements of this building look almost train stationy. I might add brick, like proper brick, into these walls just to like break up, the way it looks a little bit, because I think that could help a lot. Um, but yeah, so next stream, the goals will be to, fill in the rest of these walls, fill up the moat with water, put plants in, uh, work on the gardens perhaps a little bit, and then we'll start working on interiors. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm really looking forward to our next one. I think our next one's going to be even better. But yeah, I hope you all have a good day, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is for you. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.